Hello and welcome, one and all, once again to An Unlikely Tale, The Barons of Thea. Based in the world of Thea, where we use a combination of D&D 5th edition, Pathfinder 1st edition, a dash of homebrew, and the classic rule of cool. Tonight we will be picking back up once more, and damn does it feel good to be back. With our adventure currently left on a bit of a cliffhanger for those who may remember. So with that said, note that this is a mildly grimdark adventure filled with all manner of various hardships, shenanigans, and hijinks. So if you have a low wisdom score, you may want to grab some advantage for those saves. Shall we unleash our players? God, it feels good to say that again.
With survival,
Hi,
oh, 9.
guys.
Oh, both.
Oh,
Oh,
rolled a
so high.
19.
I still got higher though.
yeah. So I need to remember, I have advantage on athletics and acrobatics. Keep forgetting this. I need to remember that I
This
have
soul
this.
is really investigative
And
today.
religious. And religious.
Oh, Eden.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hi,
oh,
Silas.
hey.
Hey.
How you doing, guys?
Oh, we're great.
Hi.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's me right now, honestly.
You guys ready for some fun?
No.
Mhm.
I'm ready for my Maurice fix.
Oh my god.
You're always ready for your
boy.
Maurice fix, bro.
You guys gotta get back
Well-
first for that.
No worries, no worries. There's gonna be plenty of Maurice this session, I promise you that.
That's
yeah.
it. I know exactly what's gonna happen, bro.
I
We're
love
going to
Maurice.
die.
I love Maurice.
We're gonna die.
It happens.
So I'm gonna
I may have a
preempt,
problem.
warn you guys,
Ew.
things will be a little on the rails today.
oh.
And what's more,
Oh, okay.
it's gonna get spicy, so
Oh.
be
What do you
sure
mean
to
on the
use
rails? What does that mean?
those, that means, there won't be a lot of wiggle room to do your own thing today.
Oh.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
On
know I
the,
do have to
like,
leave at my usual
straightforward
time.
Yeah,
track.
no worries, no worries. That's part of the reason why there's some rails today, to help keep
Okay.
things going smooth.
And what do you mean spicy?
Well,
Oh
you're gonna get to see what your level 20 characters can do, because there's gonna be some combat
Right.
tonight.
Oh.
Let's Oh, go. that would be fun. Yay.
I'm
Ready for this.
How do I do this?
So,
Never mind. Goodbye, background Final Fantasy.
how about
Right.
we get a little recap going, eh?
Okay.
Yup.
Yep.
All right.
Wine.
When last we had left off, our party, having split to a small degree, in lieu of finding some entertainment for the night, made their way through the dark night city streets of Oyo, with the intention of hitting up one of the local bars and taverns and cutting loose after having such a stressful day. And it wasn't long before they had come to realize, much to their dismay, that there were now wanted posters found all throughout the city.
Oh no.
And not too long after this discovery, are they accosted by a platoon of peacekeepers. But before things could run out of control, they teleport away. However, far off target from their intended place, finding themselves 80 miles southeast of the city as they pull themselves from the heavy currents, the inlet river, and deciding to take refuge for the night, Dr. Bustdown provides accommodations. Waking on the morrow, they decide to fill their companions in with their current situation utilizing the cellular phones they had purchased just the day prior. And after a short and rather stressful exchange with Maurice, they fill in their compatriots, their current position, and their desire and current plan to head back to the city. But it's not long before they grow impatient as Maurice begins to harp on the length of time it's taking for their return. And after a short and rather shocking series of sounds outside, they come to realize that, oh, that's not right.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't even touched your sheet, so that's
No, I think I was doing something on here. I was putting an item on that I forgot to put on, and I just noticed that happened. I don't know what it even did.
Nah, Lorelai just mega strong, bro. It's okay. It's cool.
Yeah,
It is what it
yeah,
is.
I'll have to take a look at that once we get going, because
Also, I'm
yeah.
so sorry if you guys heard me cursing during the recap. A cat just like
I didn't hear you.
mewed over my computer. There's
Nah,
a
you're all
witching
good.
hour apparently, and oh god, I'll lose a finger today.
Eat the cat.
Oh lord.
There's an 800,938 hit.
Guys,
I thought Medicus's
roll.
numbers were crazy.
yo, what did
Oh my
Medicus
God.
pull up?
Oh my
Did
god.
Lorelai actually kill
He's
Medicus,
here in
guys?
spirit. He's here in
I-
spirit.
He's
I'm
here.
trying to figure out what did that. Is the thing? I don't know what. Oh, wait. Something happened.
Oh,
1 second. Let me take a look.
Okay,
Hold on.
it's back to normal now. I don't even know what I did. It's back to normal.
What
Real?
the fuck?
I unequipped the belt of Storm Dry Tank, then re-equipped it, and it just went back to normal.
I'm telling you, bro.
Rory,
I'm
what
telling
you
you, bro.
said.
Medicus is with us.
Medicus
Here with
is going to
spirit.
come, guys. He's going to appear.
You said I want to see a magic trick. Damn.
I don't know what did that. That was a thing.
800,000.
Yeah, that's a weird one. But
That's a
whatever.
little
Well, all the
silly.
same.
It's back now.
Yeah, it's all evened out now. Alrighty. Quickly learning of a mass invasion of peacekeepers within the slums of the city, they decide to hunker down within the church, hoping that they will eventually pass. But as the peacekeepers approach, they realize they've little option but to prepare for what might come. And teleporting or taking to a small corner of Vestige, you look down on the engagement that unfolds before you. A series of peacekeepers march in, guns drawn and leveled, as they enter the church and surround the seated Maurice, who appears to be completely unperturbed by the events unfolding. They watch as Maurice engages with the peacekeepers in a brash and rude tone. And quickly the consequences yielded thereof, as they unload a series of bullets into the demiurge of consciousness and thought. And in this conflict, they watch as they get a small glimpse of what Maurice is capable of. He lays hand upon one of the guardsmen, who then subsequently turns on his companions. And as they watch with concern and shock. The guardsman takes to a maddened craze as the man they know to be Maurice falls still and dead. But not before the guardsman turns, looking up at his now companions. Ah, that's better. You hear him say as he quickly throws his neck, giving way to a sickening crack. Now, come down. We've got work to do.
Lorelei just nods and just jumps down to join him. Just looking over the piles of bodies now.
And before you is a gruesome scene. The lifeblood of the peacekeepers, whom just moments ago stood as a lethal force, reduced now to corpses, with blank eyes staring up aimlessly in whatever direction they fell on.
Do they have any intact uniforms still, or did they get filled with holes too much?
A large majority of their uniforms are riddled with bullet holes, and it seems that none of them are wholly unharmed by the hail of gunfire.
Alright. So look up to Karen, who I'm guessing is also still in the rafters. Up there. You're gonna join us?
Is Karen gonna join them?
Oh. Dino?
Sorry, my mic was off and I was.
Oh.
Sure. I guess I'm up for it.
Alright.
Hopping down from the rafters, Karen lands with unnatural agility and joins the two who are now presiding over the mountain of bodies. Outside, you can hear the footfalls of approaching soldiers, the call of voices loudly amongst the shantytown buildings.
This place is definitely compromised. Do we still have that other base, right? We have to go to, maybe, but we don't know how far the rest of them are. What's the plan? Just gonna look towards Maurice.
I'm not good at playing. What do you?
Well, isn't it simple? We cut a swath
Maurice, can you
through
do the first,
all
please?
of those foolish little men, and we unmake the meat bags for having the audacity to step upon us.
Isn't violence always the answer?
This one gets it!
I'll laugh. I will. I like Maurice. He's cool. Like I said, he reminds me of Kieran's father. So.
Laura's just gonna sigh as she tightens her fist and it just forms into a electric blade in her hand.
And
Are
as
you
the
on board, or are you going to hit one
I'm-
of us?
No, I'm with you.
Okay.
And as the footfalls grow closer, the trio prepare for battle, knowing that once they step foot out of this building, there's likely more violence to come.
It's always violence.
But meanwhile, several dozen miles to the south of Oyo, a procession of would-be barons solemnly march against the bitter, arid winds that batter them, following the road as it snakes through this otherwise inhospitable wasteland. It's been roughly 2 hours since you've started this trek, and all the while, you've yet to come across a single car in passing.
It's a little weird. Sorry.
Damn.
Damn.
Continuing along this route, you can't help but feel a strange feeling take over, and it's quickly familiar and recognizable. That sensation of being watched. One by one, you take to scanning the horizons, looking in every direction for the source. The source you reason to be the Hound. And yet, you see nothing. The nagging feeling, unabated, all the same.
Honestly, this feeling of being watched is getting annoying.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
agree.
It is.
I mean,
I looked
Can you
at
just
the
mind your
party
business?
like
That's
this
what
is
I'm
I am used to being
normal.
watched, but not like this.
What happened to privacy?
yeah, you get used to it after a while, honestly.
You've been having a creature watch you, and you haven't done anything about it.
No.
Pyrie will give a thumbs down.
Real.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
You're so real for that one, Pyrie.
Yeah.
In the far distance, you hear a sound. It's faint at first, a gentle rumbling carrying on the wind. But as it draws closer, still unseen as you gaze upon the mirage-like horizon, but you get a feeling it might be a passing car. Should it approach, you might need a plan if you hope to commandeer the vehicle.
Should we approach it?
Dr. Bustdown,
No.
don't you have like something that you can like make this car stop, like with like a distraction
why
or
I'm not-
something?
I
Yeah.
need to remember.
Illusion?
I'm
Illusion,
I
perhaps?
Illusion?
I
An
can
illusion.
stop the car.
I'm gonna walk in front of
What
it.
if I ran in front of the car?
No.
I can try and Pyrie says
let me
mentally
see.
to everybody. I can
I could,
probably
Joy's just
stop
gonna
the car.
chime in with.
I
But we don't want to
kind of
break
making
the
a
car. We don't want to risk
hallucinatory
breaking the
plane.
car.
Oh, we're not gonna break it?
No, we need to drive the car.
Oh.
Pyrie gives another thumbs down.
Yeah, we
Right.
should take this car to drive it so we can go back to everyone else with
Oh.
faster.
I thought we
do
were
have
gonna
an
walk.
illusion spell.
No,
that is a bit
I mean you can walk if you
high
want
level.
to, but I personally, I'm not a fan.
Oh, Pyrie's
Oh.
gonna say to everybody mentally through their head.
Yeah.
I can yell at them to stop. I can scream in their brain to make them stop driving.
I
No.
think we should try the illusion first,
No.
and if they don't stop, then you can yell at them.
As long as I
Yeah.
can see them, I can hurt them.
First, let's stop
True.
the vehicle and remove them from the vehicle,
I
and then you can do whatever you want to them.
Pyrie will give a thumbs down.
want to check something. I had to check like a few things at the same time. Ooh.
Yeah, if you don't have a spell, I don't really want to use a 4th level, but I do have hallucinatory terrain, which would probably make most people stop.
Oh yeah, that one will make people
That's
stop.
true.
I
Yeah.
have landmines.
I also,
Oh, that'll make
That will
No.
make them stop.
I also
Oh,
have
now this
entangle.
is
That'll
a
make them stop a
last-
bit too hard.
Yeah, I think it'll destroy the car. Actually,
This
I
is
have
my
an
last
entangle,
case
but that might
scenario.
damage it.
But look,
Right.
I have mines.
Pyre gonna look at Isolde and say to them only, leave flesh.
Oh god.
Oh.
The flesh will be everywhere. You should be able to find it. Yeah.
Hmm.
But that's the last case scenario. Last case scenario, we
don't-
plant mines.
Pyre will give thumbs up.
Nice.
Or
I
Instead
could
of-
summon a guy.
Oh my
Dr. Bust Down.
I also have that
Guys,
entangle spell, but I'm not
I-
sure if that would damage it.
I could teleport in front of it.
Tangle the wheels.
Do you guys think
Yeah.
something would happen?
I could try
You
that.
will get
teleport
hit
in
by
front
a
of-
car. That's
I
what's
can
gonna
place
happen.
my weapon in front of it,
Oh,
and
what
that
does
should
this
stop
do?
it, right?
Sorry, I'm putting that
Have you
in there.
tried
I don't know any
carrying
of
my
the spells.
greatsword?
That's probably not
I
going to
don't
work.
think I want to
Oh, I'm
try
gonna say I
that.
have this back. I
Okay.
think it's okay. Rest,
But it'd be
so-
funny if you tried.
It would be funny, but we could do that
Maybe not right
late.
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could do that
Um,
later.
Yeah.
The sound of the rumbling grows ever closer.
Oh
That's-
goodness.
And as
Oh,
it
God.
does, you are slowly able to pick up on the sound of multiple rumbling noises.
Oh.
Is it time
is
for the
not good.
mines? Is this a landmine moment?
More than one.
You likely have only a little more time before they appear.
I think this
As
is an
the hill
illusionary
crest.
terrain moment.
I don't got much anyone.
Is
Please,
this an illusionary
anything
terrain
else.
moment?
If it
Okay.
Pyre says to the group mentally, I can still yell loudly in brain.
Yeah, if you want to.
Am
don't
I
have
doing
anything
this
against it.
spell? The thing is, you have to tell me now because I need time to be able to center it on them, or otherwise everyone will be at disadvantage.
True.
Because it
Could we
is
I do
a
not have anything.
150.
We don't have
foot-
much
The best thing I
time.
have is to make fun of them.
I have landmines.
Guys, I can still teleport in front of them.
Kills them with
can
insults.
Try yelling, and if they don't stop, then you can do spell? Or
Well, the terrain would most likely make them stop because, like, literally it's an illusion spell of, hey, you're suddenly in a vastly different environment, so I could make it like a forest on the road and they're gonna think they're gonna hit something suddenly.
we don't need you wasting more energy.
Dr. Boston
We
just
need
shatters
all
the
the
windshields
energy
with
we
Vine
can
Boom.
get to get back.
I mean, I could. Technically, I do have thaumaturgy. And it goes 300 feet. I have a
Someone just do
special thaumaturgy.
a
I don't know,
special
that's up to you.
thaumaturge.
Yes.
Scary.
Me yelling in their brain
Someone just.
takes no effort from me.
I guess if worse comes to worse, Joy does also have mending, so that could
Yeah.
probably help.
I'm also I build things. I could fix it up if I need to.
True,
Pax, did you
real.
True.
just fall off the windowsill?
Thumbs up.
Come here, sweetie. My poor cat. Hey, bud, you're good.
I got nothing else, really.
I don't mind
Unfortunate-
doing either. Joy is a half caster. You guys take your pick. I can do Entangle, I can do Hallucinatory Terrain, or I can do nothing.
Go for it.
Of which one?
Yes,
Uh,
Illusionary
It's
terrain.
Illusionary terrain.
right.
And Pyre also yell in their brain.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
gonna say,
Okay.
Let's
I can hit
double
'em with
level
the-
sandwich.
Exactly.
obviously, I can also hit him with a cast of thaumaturgy and just yell at.
Pyre will do.
Break
If you
something,
want
too.
to, just yell
Pyre-
stop.
Pyre's just gonna scream
Oh,
in
not
their
s-
brains.
No, it's not like stop. I can also like cause something to happen, but no, you should be fine.
Pyre will give
You
thumbs
should
up
be fine.
and will prep to get ready to scream
About to
in their
bust on
brains.
this little hand thing. You
Just
should
let
be
me
fine.
And that's when you see it. Cresting over the horizon. A unsettling
Oh,
scene.
Yeah, it's gonna be a creature.
A procession of vehicles. However, As they draw closer and closer after cresting the far off distant hills, you're unsettled by what you see.
Oh.
Several vehicles, heavily modified in various ways, each of them bearing various instruments of death.
Oh.
As the caravan of vehicles draws closer, you're able to see that some of the larger of the vehicles are covered with hooting, hollering, crazed, half-naked individuals.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Mad Max.
My type of people, honestly.
What?
What?
Sorry.
What?
That was a joke. That was a joke.
What did you just say to me?
What did you just say to me?
And as they draw ever closer, you've but moments, maybe, before they close the distance.
So if we want a car, we're probably gonna have to fight most of these people, considering it's heavily weaponed. So hallucinatory terrain good, unless Reno, you have an idea?
I think.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Pyrie will say to the group mentally, I will scream louder this time.
Oh, actually, Reno, can you combine Isolde's mind,
said-
like that mind spell with the terrain?
I think Reno's BRB right now.
Yeah.
That might be
Give
good.
them
I
a
don't know.
second.
So,
if-
I'm
Let's
saying
give them
this-
up.
We already use the illusionary train to hide the
most
mines.
excellent disciples of the
Yeah.
Scarlet King. Let
Okay.
them come.
Okay.
We will subjugate them.
okay.
Real.
Oh,
Silas,
Huh.
I'm gonna say this to you outside of character. Pyrie is going to scream as loudly as they can into the brains of every creature they can see. That is
hey,
in
I
the
just
group.
realized there's something funny to begin a fight.
Pyrie intends to hurt.
All right,
Okay.
give me 1 second while I make sure the map is all together.
Oh boy.
Hey, you
I guess-
you said you got funny landmines, right, Reno?
I do. Mm-hmm.
We're combining
You can hide them with the
spells
illusionary
here.
train.
Yeah.
I have something else too.
However, I do need an item
What do you
to
need?
imbue it with the ability to explode.
Oh.
Pick up some rocks.
You're so right for that.
Oh, this has become funnier. This has become better. This has gotten so much better. Let's just say I'm glad.
Turn Dr.
This
Bust
is
down
a-
into a landmine.
Oh my god.
No.
Throw him in
No.
there.
Oh, give me a second.
Last resort, last resort.
You know, I'm sending you something specific.
Okay.
Wait. Can I see it?
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I have to do something real quick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Discord. What
I
the
need to
heck?
throw something in Notepad so I don't forget about it.
Hmm.
You understand? Bam. Whoops. Whoops.
Okay,
glad.
so
I gotta get a
Silas-
token
as
for Joy.
Silas is getting the map ready. And what?
I gotta get a token for you.
Ooh.
Hey, Silas.
What's up?
How does the jump spell work? Creatures distance
Oh.
hold under the
Oh
spell.
no.
Oh, it just means you have a higher jump height. I think it's like 10 feet bonus. So jump
Oh
is.
my god.
You call me. I'll send this to you.
Oh
Yes,
my
indeedy.
god.
It just
So-
means like to jump higher.
Yeah.
Jump distance is tripled until the spell ends. But it's
Yeah.
not a spell,
There
it's
you
your,
go.
it's your racial
Tommy,
thing,
I
right?
sent it. Tommy, I sent it to you.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Send it to me.
You
too.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Oh, I
I
hope
wanna
you
be
guys are
sensitive.
ready. I
Wait,
hope
it
you
is because
guys
you're
are
under
ready.
the effect of it, right? Is that what it says? Thing.
I'm always under the the.
Okay, yeah. So you just have triple jump distance. I'll send it to you.
Send me the thingy. I want to know funny thingy.
Oh,
That's
you'll
all it does.
see it.
But
You'll
you just
see
constantly
it.
have this active.
Just to make sure
Uh,
Joy's doing the hallucinatory terrain spell and Isolde is hiding mines within that, right?
Oh no, I have How many rocks are around? How many
Roughly a
rocks?
That's what
dozen
I'm
or so can
saying.
be found around you.
I'm picking
Sizable
up
ones.
every rock and imbuing them with explosions.
Oh, actually, better idea. That works well.
Pyrie
that is
is going to
amazing.
scream as loudly as they can into the brains of the other people.
All
To
right.
the enemies.
Oh,
So,
And I'm just
God.
just as an outline,
Lucas Joy is
how is
sketching.
Joy applying hallucinatory terrain?
I'm gonna say, what is it? It is a range of 300 feet. Oh god, I really should have read that. That is terrifying.
150 foot.
It's
cube
150 foot cube in range. I'm gonna say he's gonna try and center it of at least on them, but so they're entering it, but the party doesn't get caught up in it because I don't want anyone to get the
Understandable.
spell safe DC. And it is going to be a very, very lush forest suddenly because he wants them to just fucking slam the brakes thinking they're going to hit something.
Hit a tree. Hit a tree, hit a tree, hit a tree.
hit it free.
Alrighty.
Lick the tree.
This is about to get interesting.
It is.
If it already wasn't.
Oh, it might
yeah.
be safe on the party. I didn't think of that, but I mean, I'd still rather have us some space since they have
Fair.
weapons and they haven't noticed us. Because they would have to see through the illusion to see us, so I'm giving us some, like, distance.
Yeah.
Pyrie is gonna become a banshee. Also, Silas, you see my little note, right?
1 second. Navigating all this stuff with the new PC.
You're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure.
Let me tell you, Windows 11, weird.
Yeah, why'd you
I refuse to
upgrade?
download it.
He didn't.
I didn't. It was
probably
built
came-
in. Yeah, it was built
Oh,
into the.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
That's one reason I'm very hesitant to get a new computer because it's gonna come with Windows.
Yeah, I need one, so I'm gonna have to deal
That's
with
why at
that
least
soon.
if you do build one, you would at least be able to just put in what you want
Yeah, I'm
for
not
it.
building a computer. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
same.
Fair.
I'll fuck it up.
Also, holy shit, guys, this illusion lasts for 24 hours.
Hot. Anyway, Silas, I could just
I
verbally
love
say
this
the note.
spell.
What was that?
I could just verbally say the note real quick. Little tidbit thing I added. I mean, you've heard it multiple times, so like, but I just want to make sure. That you...
Actually, I didn't get the note over Discord.
Oh, it's in session log.
Oh, got you.
Oh, Harry will always talk,
Yeah.
telepathy.
Oh, yeah, I
in the
know.
specified,
Yeah.
And they will always be talking group-wise unless it's specified to the person. Because Pyrie is selectively mute.
Oh.
Haha, me. Real.
So real.
Me for quite a bit of my school years, actually.
As
Just the
the
top one of people.
vehicles draw ever closer, you take cover behind the nearby topography. Stones, rocks, bushes, and plants. As Joy unleashes an illusion of a grand scale, turning the nearby road into a verdant and lush forest. All the while, Isolde picks up the nearby stones, imbuing them with a potent explosive magical effect before tossing them amongst the illusionary foliage before them.
I'm gonna give them to Dr. Bustown.
And then hands off the rest to Dr. Bustown. And this topped off as the vehicles draw within range, with Pyrie unleashing a psychic scream of an unprecedented scale.
Banshee Pyrie.
Fuck, it didn't work. Don't. Never mind.
And you see the vehicles as they draw ever closer eventually begin to slow as the verdant forest is unfurled before them, and then subsequently swerve into wild formations as they attempt their best to harden and steel their minds against this psychic attack. Taken off guard by this sudden assailment. As it happens, the vehicles draw ever closer.
Pyrie's just gonna keep going.
Oh,
As long as she can see him, she's just gonna. They're just gonna keep screaming.
Oh, damn. What?
I mean, vocal cords aren't being used, so it's not like Pyrie has any like exhaustion in that front.
that's pretty big.
Oh.
Never
That's
mind.
small.
Does anyone else have any good ranged things to at least?
Oh,
destroy
ranged.
a couple
Oh,
of-
range?
Great.
Oh, range?
Have some fun.
Range guys.
Do we start
I
this
got
funny
Eldritch
moment?
Blast.
I think
Pyrie's
we-
just
Same.
gonna. As
What
long as,
Eldritch Blast?
as long as Pyrie can see them, they're just gonna keep mentally screaming. Silas.
This might get brutal.
Yay.
What's
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast
Wait,
to a
don't
But
war
I
and
have
siege machine?
cantrip mastery too, guys.
With these new rocks imbued with explosion magic. What if I said I have a wonderful little spell?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Something like yeet.
Oh my god.
What if I start crying?
Pyrie is just screaming in their brains the whole time. Just until Silas deems that
said,
Pyrie.
Batter up.
Oh my
Until,
god.
Here comes the pitch.
until Silas deems that Pyrie can no longer screech at them mentally.
I don't know what it
then
has to
Pyrie
be.
will
Wait,
keep
it's a
screeching.
dexterity save?
Okay.
Oh, that I rolled. Did I do that right? I probably didn't. Whoops.
Whoop.
Silas, did you hear me?
Yep.
Cool.
I didn't cast it.
Just prepping some character sheets. Don't worry.
Just making sure.
Oh wait. Oh, if the
Pyrie is screeching as much as
I
they can.
realized.
Yeah, Josh?
So, as Dr. Bustdown, holding these explosive stones, decides to catapult them forward with magic, this sets off an inadvertent chain reaction as the blast catches some of the pre-laid stones and explodes into a plume of shrapnel, metal, and body parts as some of the war rig riders are thrown from the vehicle by the concussive blast.
Yeah, because I think neither of those would pass. Whoops.
Bear with me as I get some quick calculations down.
I don't think you guys are getting that car.
Wait a minute.
I can
Wait
fix
a
it.
minute.
It's fine.
I just realized, why is one of my things different on one place and another?
All day
Inconsistencies.
spells.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure we can manage.
Give me a moment. What is
Dr. Bust had a system error.
There is a crash occurring.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, okay. So what we'll do, we'll take a quick moment and
I had
let
to
you...
just double,
Yeah.
yeah, I had to double check between a few things because most things are right, But
Some
there's like a few
scuffness?
things. It's just like
It's not
one or
like
two things are
my
wrong. Like armor classes. Did I
8,934, I
forget?
thought.
Did I forget to equip? That's probably what I did. I forgot to equip something probably.
Well, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quickly, and then we'll pick back
Right.
up into it. Okay?
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Sorry about this.
No worries. No worries. I mean, to be frank with you, it's just a scuffed on my end. I'm doing everything I can to keep things working properly and
Both
smoothly.
being
So
extremely
new
scuffed.
stuff, yeah, it's all
Right,
good. It's all good.
all
All
good.
good.
Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. That's what it is.
Guys, Pyrie is the new banshee of the group.
Real?
Man, all I can say is Troy is probably having a field day because he considered the last group he was with very boring, and immediately
I'm
within
just
this,
going
he's
to
able to
test.
cast a feral spell and watch
I'm just
people
going
like
to
get
test
annihilated.
this at first level, please. Okay, no, I'm right. Okay, it was just one little thing that was wrong, and I was like, "Why is that wrong?" Oh,
I'm pretty
so I
sure
did pass need.
Pyrie is melee, so they can't do too much other than mentally scream at people's brains.
If like,
I didn't
Joy is
realize too.
very much
There's-
ranged. He can
I
be
don't-
melee, but it's best for him not.
I don't use roll 20 for this because
I have
Dr. Bus
a
stats are long
gun.
here.
You know what? For a second, I just want to check something.
Actually, you know
Yep,
what? I take
you
that
can
back.
just-
Joy could probably be melee and be fine, but
25.
Sorry, I was just testing something. Sorry.
So, Strange, you agree with my plan?
did you send me? Oh, let me check my notifications. Sorry, my Discord is exploding. What is your plan?
I already sent it to you in DMs. I guess it's not a plan, it's a goal.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that.
Cool.
Probably have to have like a little chat first, but yeah, no, Joyce will gladly.
Yeah, Pyrie's cool with this. They just need the flesh. Fake. Reno.
Yup.
It gets better and better.
Bro, there's
It
just
really
a
does.
whole Yorha fucking what is it called? There's a Yorha what is it called? Ban next to the bench.
Blah, 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 blah.
I just realized something. Wait, can stream still see us and hear us?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Hi, stream.
Hi,
Hi.
Stream.
Hi, Stream.
Hey,
Hi,
Stream.
Can't do.
I just breathed in.
Dino, can you hear me, Dino? Dino.
Yes.
I need to
Yeah,
turn you into a marketable plush.
Damn.
Okay.
I've been
Oh my gosh, my
DM'd,
friend
I've been
actually did that to
tasked
me.
to
Let me
do
send you the
this.
picture.
You're being turned into a plushie now.
Guys, this is the cutest image I've ever received. Hold on, look at that.
Get turned into a plushie.
Look at
Oh yeah,
that.
no, they just sent that to me too. It was axolotl.
You
Get turned into a plush
Get turned
dweeb.
into a plush bozo.
Mm.
Mm,
Sorry, my bad.
my bad.
I'm turning you
Oh, did I get
Huh?
this
I
on my
technically
new
can't give it
keyboard?
to people, but
Oh, did I get acetone on my new keyboard? Oh.
Oh, not the acetone.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a membrane keyboard. We don't care about it.
Eden, I think you need to ban that from being at your desk.
I'm taking my nail polish off.
Eden
don't
does
do
that
it
like
every
every day
day.
though, is the thing. So
That's fair.
It's because I work with my hands, so my nail polish chips. But my nails feel wrong if I don't have nail polish on.
I get that.
Mhm.
So I gotta do my nails like every other day.
Fair.
Get gains.
Hey guys.
No.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
You scared me.
What is that? What was that?
Okay, bust out.
Hello.
Hey, me. That was me.
Is that Nemi? There's Nemi.
That was a child running past my desk with the phone on full volume.
Love that.
I'm gonna cry.
Someone needs to clip that.
Alright.
no
Random child moment.
child jump scare.
You should have seen the way I like almost broke my neck, being like, "What?"
Figured out what was wrong. It was just I forgot to equip something. So
That was a jump scare and a half for me.
He almost
Jesus.
Something else
screamed,
I
bro,
forgot to
that
equip.
scared me.
Oh boy. So, as the explosions begin to chain, bouncing off of one another in a massive display of explosions and magical proficiency, you watch as the two vehicles at the head of the procession are absolutely blown to pieces.
Damn.
Whoops.
And they're out of here.
Hey.
Real.
And as the vehicle wreckage crashes back down onto the asphalt below, the war rigs at the center of this caravan crash through using the front plow on one of the vehicles. But it's enough to stop their forward momentum as the brakes squeal in protest, and the 5 remaining vehicles come to a stop just before the trees, amidst the smoking piles of vehicular... What the fuck? My mouth. I got like tongue-tied for a second.
Sorry, your
Vehicular
tongue's just
massacre.
starting to bush.
That said, as the vehicles stop and you peer from your vantage point, what does the party do?
Are they out of their cars or are they still in them?
You see a majority of them still remain in their vehicles. Some of the marauders aboard the war rig at its head appear to kind of be hopping down from the trailer and inspecting the trees just before them. None seem to be approaching too close after seeing the cars in the front blow to smithereens, but they are wary and on guard.
We can always try and stealth them.
I mean,
My
Void
stealth
does
is
have
really
two
bad.
different
I think
invisibility
mine's
spells.
pretty bad if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, me too. Me too. I do have
Pirate
greater
can try
invisibility.
Pirate can try and stealth them.
I got +3 in stealth, guys.
I
got
have a
this.
greater invisibility spell,
I also have greater invisibility spell.
and also only like a 4 to stealth. It's not very.
I don't know, but ambushing them from the trees sounds pretty cool.
I mean, they also haven't been able to see through the illusion yet, so technically I think that counts as cover for you, does it?
You guys are currently elevated some 15 feet on the adjacent cliffside to the right of the road. So, from your vantage point, and with the cover you have, you can't be seen currently. The trees are roughly 20, 30-ish, between 20 to 30 feet from your current position.
Oh,
Okay.
I have to ask. This is out of character. So does Pyre know what joy is, like, completely?
Pardon me?
Does Pyre know what joy is completely, Strange?
No, I think. Can you send me what Pyra used, and I will be able to answer that.
Then no. No, okay.
I think they just know the one part. They don't know exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like they're getting like the same vibe, but also slightly different.
You suddenly hear amidst the crowd of marauders, they share in dialogue, guttural screams, shouts, unhinged and broken English. But amidst this cacophony of maddened cries, you hear them make mention.
The God King of Thought! He is angry with us! We were told to come see him, but... he is displeased with our service!
They're working with Maurice.
Wait, guys. Yeah, they're talking about Maurice.
Oh.
They're talking about who?
You'll meet him.
Oh.
You'll know when you see him.
Oh. Pyre says to the group, this should be easy then?
Yeah, I think so. We can just convince them that we're working with Maurice and we're sent. Holy messengers!
Do we have anything to confirm that we're working with him?
Pyre
We can
says
call
to the
him.
group, can we call him back?
Yeah, I was like, we can call him.
I mean, it also depends on how persuasive you can get.
If Pyre says to the group, if we can call him, we don't have to be persuasive.
Oh, that's true! Cell phones! Sorry, I'm not used to this new technology.
Do we have FaceTime?
This is quite an interesting thing.
FaceTime!
What's that?
What's FaceTime?
As
Pyre's
you
gonna look
discuss
up.
amidst yourselves, it appears the marauders are growing suspicious of the trees. They are now probing as they approach one by one, warily surveying the scene before them.
Oh my god. Oh.
Pyre,
Somebody call
Yeah.
Maurice.
This
Oh,
is
you're
going
right.
to be interesting.
Did
Pyre's
Maurice
gonna
actually
look
have his
the
own
Dr. Frost
phone?
down and be like, call Maurice.
No, we need to call Lorelai.
Call
Lorelai.
Oh, the
Maybe
phone!
call
Oh my
Karen.
god! Their phone!
Yeah, no, it's gonna go straight to voicemail.
Oh my god, Karen.
What? Call Karen.
Call Karen.
Why?
You have a phone. You're with Maurice.
Oh,
We're
you're
gonna
right.
call you.
I thought Lorelai had the phone.
It
You
broke.
both have
We all got
phones.
one, but Lorelai broke
Okay.
hers.
The only one who doesn't have a phone is Maurice.
Oh.
Do we have to like roll to call someone?
Roll
Oh
the
my
call.
god, no, the D20!
Silas,
love the
can
roll to
say Joy helps them figure out how to use a fucking phone.
No, we know how to use them. We know how to use them.
I don't know how to use
I'm a cell phone tower.
decent
Yeah.
phones. Newer phones, not so much.
As you grab the phones, attempting to see if you can call one of your companions back in Oyo, you're completely
Yeah.
despaired to learn that there's no signal.
You knew it!
Damn.
You're failing me.
Sorry, that system error kind of hit hard.
Damn.
Alright, well then. How close are they to the forest?
Mere feet at this point.
All right.
Can Joy cast
I'm a sniper
Entangle on one of them? Like the one closest?
Pyre's going for
Flag
a
it in the
stealth
chat
check
for me.
that.
Yeah. I don't know how close they are. That might be too far. Because it's 90 feet.
And then after this.
Yeah, I
Pyre's
think
gonna-
that's too far.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
close is Pyre to them?
Pyre is currently.
Or that I actually moved myself.
You're about 110 feet away from them. 120.
Flying is 30. Never mind, I guess. Pyre cannot. Okay. I guess Pyre. Well, if Pyre touches the illusion, will it cause problems?
I don't believe so because you're aware that it is. Let me read it. Or should I just put that back in there? I don't know what's long.
Because I want to know if I make Pyre go into the illusion, knowing it's there, if they can ambush one of them, stealth attack kind of thing. If Pyre has okay stealth.
I'm gonna put that back in the chat because I don't know.
Yes, it says creatures entering are likely to be seen through the illusion.
So, I guess since we're technically not in battle, so I still have hopefully still have the ability to pick these. I don't want to move my character yet. I guess Pyre's gonna move in 30, I guess.
Just in case, I am gonna say Joy is gonna summon his travel trunk, sit on it, and just unlatch it. Just waiting.
Alright. So, Pyre, what do you intend to do exactly?
I want to move into the illusion and try and stealth attack one of them. This sounds like a really bad idea. I've never done a melee character. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I've never done it. I've always done spellcasters, so this is probably a really bad idea.
Well, if he told me you were gonna move in using the illusion. Oh god, that's not a good idea.
No. I that's why I asked if Pyre touches the illusion.
No, okay, so creatures entering the area are likely to see through the illusion. No, wait, that's if you're actually entering. No, I think you're good. Maybe, I don't know. Silas, does that make sense?
So as long as I go in it and they know, because then they'll see me if they go in it. Then
no. So the way the illusion works is it is completely indiscernible from what you are trying to show them, unless they pass in your case, DC 19 spell save for investigation, or alternatively, they enter the illusion and they touch a tree and their hand just goes through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So in the case of obscured vision, they can't see you if you do go in there because of the thick foliage.
Okay.
However, upon them touching the forest, they will know it's an illusion.
Okay, so then maybe I just want to move forward 30, but while staying on the
ridgeline.
Yeah.
Can I say Joy will have Born follow because he has a range of 120 feet with that. So Eden does have some form of backup. Not living, but
or you guys can just follow when you see Pyre move.
Well, as you go to do these various things, from pulling the chest out to moving into a better position, you watch as the Marauders now enter the tree line. And it's not long before you hear calls go up.
Falsehood! Lies! It is an illusion!
You watch as some of the Marauders begin running back towards their vehicles.
So, who wants to attempt to destroy any of the, not all, but some of the vehicles? Because we're not going to want them in there.
Pyre can just start screaming again to disorient them.
I don't know if that would work.
You could.
I could
try.
try shooting one of the tires with my cannon.
That
Oh.
too.
With your what?
With my thunder cannon. It would
That
be
would
kind of
give
loud.
away
But
Someone has a small
location.
jersey.
I could do it with my crossbow then.
Are we sure we want to do thunder? Because, okay, my concern, yeah, we did also do an explosion. We are in, like, what's considered a nudie zone, and I'm sure we've already attracted way too much attention.
I'm not gonna lie, my headset scared me. I looked over and I just see black and I was like, what?
Actually, hold on.
I'm still learning what Joy can do, so, like, it's not bad.
I've never played a melee character before in D&D, so this is gonna
Yeah,
be
you play
great.
level 21, so it's off to a great start.
Yup.
Got all the options now.
I could still shoot one of them.
I can't really do anything. Sad face.
Yeah, Kyrie's in like close range. They can't do much right now other than scream in their heads.
I mean, have you tried screaming in their heads about being a messenger from Maurice?
That's so real.
I mean,
That's actually a good idea.
I guess.
Because the whole illusion thing and, like,
Yeah.
thoughts, maybe they'll get that idea.
Okay, I guess Kyrie can scream in their brains, yell in their brains about being a messenger from the god of, what was Maurice the god of again?
Caught in something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Not illusions.
A goofy guy.
Oh, Boogie guy, you know?
We went over this, so I can ask Silas. What was Maurice the god of? What did they call him?
They called him the God King of Thought, but Maurice is better known as the demiurge of consciousness and thought.
Real.
Okay, so I guess Pyre can tell them I am a messenger from the demiurge of thought.
Also known as the God King of Thought.
Okay, no. Let's say Pyre is. I am the messenger of the God King of Thought, also known as the demiurge of thought. Demiurge, god of
Stop
thought,
your
whatever.
vehicles.
Yes, stop your vehicles.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Real.
Please be good at persuasion. Please be good at persuasion. Please be good at
If you're
persuasion.
not, there's this funny thing.
It's called Dr. Bust Down.
It's
I
called
got a
Dr.
3.
Bust
I
Down.
got a
Dr. Bust Down,
3.
just doc.
Oh!
I got
It's
a
a nat-
3.
Nat 20!
That's a nat
20! This is so real, guys. This is so real.
We love Pyre. We love Pyre.
I love Pyre.
As Pyre lets out a thunderous call psychically
It's mentally.
across.
Thank
Oh,
God.
yeah, psychically across the various marauders scrambling to board their vehicles. You see some of them are suddenly given pause, their motions brought to a standstill as they freeze in place and slowly turn. They look back towards the tree line, a degree of confusion and fear seen etched on each and every one of their faces.
You're gonna.
I speak for the trees. I am the Lorax. Okay, I guess Pyre will continue and aid us in our travels
To return.
to
him.
return to the
God King.
the God King of Thought. The God King of Thought.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing
I
great.
feel so
great.
stupid saying this.
No, you're good, you're good, you're
You're
good,
doing great.
You're
You're
good,
doing
you're
great.
good.
Now
Yeah, you
give
got
me
this.
one more persuasion roll. This
Oh,
one
here
with
we go.
advantage. This one
Oh,
with
thank fuck.
advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank fuck.
Kind of residual left over from that critical 20.
Persuasion? Persuasion.
Mm.
Oh.
A 16. Okay.
Oh
1 second.
no.
The 16 should be good, bestie.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You're lying to yourself and you know you are.
No, I'm not lying. Why would I lie to myself while playing Final Fantasy? I do that every day.
What the fuck out.
As you give way to this second call, stating that you are a messenger for the God King of Thought, and that you demand that they bring you on their pilgrimage to meet him. You watch as the ones who were given pause for a moment now turn to face the forest. Whispered murmurs can be heard shared amongst them, and one individual steps forth out of the vehicle. The war rig, mounted with many. The individual hops down, clad in leathers, with a massive revolver hanging from his hip.
Oh no.
The man is grizzled, and his face stern and serious. A nasty scar crossing from the right side of his forehead to the bottom of his chin. He looks to the forest and then back towards the marauders. Well, look at what we have here, boys. Quite the predicament. So, great messenger of the god,
Oh, God.
tell me exactly, or rather, show me, who it is I have the honor of speaking with.
Joyce is gonna look to the party of should he lower the spell?
Should
Good
we
question.
intimidate them as we
No,
are the
no,
messengers of
don't
God?
intimidate
No,
them.
not like
No.
intimidate, but be like, I don't know, like try and be like, put ourselves on like a higher footing. Be like, how dare you demand us?
No, because it's gonna sound like we're trying to challenge them, and
they're gonna get
okay, I'm gonna be honest.
They're
That guy
loyal.
seems like he's going to actually do something if we say something like that, and I don't want to deal with that. I'll
He
be
scares
completely
me.
honest.
I think we should all just gather together and
Yes.
and
make a dramatic entrance. Like
Exactly,
we should
yes.
like come down like heroes.
yes,
And
yes,
yes.
I agree.
Oh.
Isn't Maurice crazy? Should we try and seem crazy too?
No, it's
We jump out of the
Not
tree
like that.
screaming.
against this.
Not like that. That's not what I meant. Oh my god. I don't know. You guys go for it. Pyrie's over with now.
I think we should
Alright.
just come together and present
Jump down.
ourselves. Yeah.
Jump down and say something cool.
Yeah, exactly.
What if
Is he good?
What if Pyrie?
What?
What if Pyrie?
I don't like
flies
that laugh.
down?
I don't like that laugh.
What if
I don't like that he sounded crunchy too.
Fucking, he said, say something cool. And I just picture
I'm going insane.
Okay, so magic isn't okay. So magic isn't common here. So what if we display our powers when we go down? Like
Yeah.
not as like a intimidation, but like
You guys have powers?
proof.
I have a gun.
I have a magic flying greatsword. What do you want from
I
me,
can
guys?
make food and water appear. I can look at them and they can starve. Okay,
Guys, I have a
We
gun.
use this stuff.
No, Reno, it's the most
Okay, we
powerful
put
spell
the
of all.
magic
The spell to
users
send
in
in the god.
We put
Oh,
the magic
you're
users in the front. Pyrie can
Eden,
fly. What if Pyrie
Eden,
flies
what you're
down?
suggesting is a performance role, and I'm not. I mean, I think maybe
Oh.
Joy and 100%
Oh,
Dr.
never mind,
Bustdown
never
could
mind.
cover
Dr.
for the
Bustdown
party,
will
but
win this for us.
Never mind.
Pops off.
I
Performance?
can
No.
okay. I can get my thunder cannon, just shoot it into the sky. Boom, boom, boom into the sky.
Let's
Okay.
just go
no.
say hello normally.
Oh, I'm just gonna say, what a
Yeah.
glorious entrance.
At this point, let's just go say
Dr.
hello
Bustdown
normally.
doesn't care how this plays, like how this is going. He just is like, what a What a fantastic show at our hands.
At this point, let's just go say hello normally. I don't got any other ideas.
Guys, I can control the weather.
Make it start raining.
Oh god.
Guys, you're gonna make the crops grow. We got this.
We can make miracles happen.
Guys, we'll turn water
Yeah.
into wine next. We got this.
We are the new Jesus.
Guys,
We are Jesus.
I've tamed the giant bugs. Do you think I can bring about the plague?
Silas, I have a question.
I can't
What's
fucking
that?
breathe.
Is there any way to tell whether or not this person means like harm via like tone or something?
Oh, that's the smartest thing I've heard out of
Give
this.
me an insight
Bro.
check.
Oh yo, can I roll this too? Just because?
No. Why would you need to?
That is a
Okay.
25.
Because
Yeah, you can also
now
roll
I
it.
don't need.
Well, I mean, you
Why not?
could
Let's
just to see.
Let's
like,
just see.
Oh my
Oh, oh,
Damn.
oh.
Dr. Buzztown got a flip.
Goddamn!
and that's exactly why I say, well, we can let that go.
Why not?
1 second. I got another character sheet to pull up.
No!
That's what I thought.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
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 like-
Variance. For a second, I was like, oh dang, I got like a dirty 20, and then all of a sudden it changed to the nat 20. I'm like, oh.
Well, we've done it, everyone.
We did it, guys.
We did it.
iDubbbz would be
We're
proud.
being worshipped now. Oh my god!
Alright, guys, let's commence Operation Jump Down and say something cool. Let's just scream in their
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
I can't think of any.
Can
What
I
is
throw
Nemi
my
supposed to
great
say? Nemi
sword?
can't talk.
Just fine boom them.
Nemi can't
Wait,
talk.
wait,
What is
wait.
he
I
supposed
got
to
this.
say?
I got
boy.
this.
I say we
Guys.
said Nemi, the automaton that can't talk.
First, I want to get the response of do we know if he means harm or not? Because I'm not about to.
If you mean
Give
harm, I'm
up.
throwing hands.
Yeah, I'm not about to give up cover and like completely expose the entire party. So I'd rather.
All right.
My fingers are bleeding. Help!
So, as you look upon, as Joy looks upon the well-equipped, cowboy-esque individual, giving a quick surveillance of his countenance, you're able to easily glean that the man means serious business. The air he gives is one of conviction and an intense burning something seems to lie underneath. But you can't make heads or tails of it. At least not yet. However, Dr. Bustdown gets a completely different impression. As if he can see right through this man. And he can tell. After analyzing all of the various behavioral gestures and micro expressions.
I said aggressions.
Well, no, micro expressions are a thing, you know.
I
Mhm.
The
said
twitch of the
aggression.
cheek, the eye, stuff of that nature. That
Dr.
said,
Bust out as Candace's face.
yep, did a whole scan of his entire being. The man appears to be extremely on edge. A tense seriousness to what he states. He appears ready to act at a moment's notice, but bears no initial hostility. However, what you can tell more clearly than anything, this man is extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous.
Not fight him, please.
No.
I'm
Listen,
scared.
This is why we're trying diplomacy first. This is why
Yeah,
we're gonna jump
exactly.
down
Yeah.
and say something
Hey,
cool
everyone.
all together
Yeah,
He is
while
on edge.
performing
There
Jesus
is
miracles.
exactly.
Be careful.
We
Oh yeah,
serve
but
the
Bustdown's
Lord
tone
of Light.
changes the second knowing
Oh.
he's like super serious. Like
Oh.
he is serious.
Oh.
Like I
will
said, the
say-
full in-depth scan, just like
Joy is making the Born and the travel trunk just go a poof because he doesn't want to deal with that at the moment.
Pirate's gonna look at the group and be like, all right, for once in its very, very joke of a life, Dr. Bustdown is serious. Let's do what we can.
Even Nemi
Just
feels it.
show-
Nemi feels it too. He's nervous.
The connection between the two robots. Is
Yeah.
like, oh.
Nemi's nervous.
Let's show non-hostility. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the word.
Yeah, we could just
Yeah.
we're good.
Diplomacy.
We're good.
Yeah.
Show that we are here as servants of Maurice, as we are trying to get to
Yes.
Maurice, not lying, so it's technically not lying.
Yeah, we're not lying.
Let's just be as nice as possible. See if we can convince them to aid
Oh.
us in
He's
our
big.
attempt to
Oh, he's trying.
Maurice, because that is our goal. Our goal is to get to their god. So
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
do this. I guess.
Joy
I
is
vote.
going to say first, perhaps announce that I'm going to be dropping the illusion, considering they can see through.
All right. I
Let's do
suggest
this.
that me and
No.
Nemi stay
No.
up here.
Let's
as
keep
we
the
are-
robots upstairs.
We are very ranged. We have a lot of range. If things go
Okay.
wrong, I can start shooting, and so can Nemi.
Okay,
We just start
alright,
gunning them
That's
down.
fair. That's fair. We don't
That's
all want to
valid.
go down and
Just
then,
in
you know,
case.
just in case. But yeah,
How about, is it possible, what is Isolde's range and about how
My
far?
range. Good question.
Because you could go down, but you could also still be in the back.
Actually, yeah, maybe I should. Yeah.
Because I'd rather keep everyone, like, I don't know, sort of together rather than suddenly. I feel like it might be, like, appear untrustworthy if we still have some people keeping an eye. But I don't
alright.
know.
So what's gonna be our like appearance? What are we gonna make it look really cool and flashy? How are we gonna do that?
We want to be friendly. We don't want to
Yeah.
show any hostility.
Yeah,
Friendly
that's already
and-
been established. But
no hostility.
where's the
Maybe
what is the
not too
aesthetic
crazy.
plan?
We need to prove that we are messengers of Maurice, so let's maybe seem a little less. I don't know. We don't want to look like Muty. We do anyone look like?
We have a goblin.
We all do.
We have
I'll
a
be
goblin.
Yeah,
honest.
it's too late for me.
My skin literally glows when
I'm
we
a
are
robot.
under the
is
moon.
gray. Guys,
I have-
Kyrie is
So
gray.
weird.
I have sharp ears.
Okay, so
Kyrie.
in appearance, look, listen,
Guys,
right?
You're also
Kyrie,
because
guys,
Kyrie has
guys,
wings and a tail
guys.
too.
Kyrie has wings, horns, and a tail, and they are very gray.
Yeah, Joy's just an elf man.
Real.
I'm also
I'm a
I
an
mean,
robot.
he's
elf.
very eccentrically dressed.
I'm
though,
a
so I'm sure that
Genasi
doesn't help.
guy.
Robot moment.
Close enough.
So, what's the plan,
Considering-
guys?
Yeah, like what special effects are we using here? I don't
Are
even
we
know.
are we
Just-
going down like
I-
trying to like be special effecty? Like
I-
I guess
No,
I
just-
can fly down.
Maybe we should just go with like an air of
You know what?
confidence.
I got something for you. How about I let you guys figure that out in the meantime, and we pan on over to our good friends with Maurice. How's that sound?
Yeah.
All right, let's just talk in the session log. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We
Back
don't know.
In Oyo, within the confines of the church, and the approaching footsteps of the peacekeepers there for my face and it reset my tokens on
Did
this
our
map.
turn?
Oh, okay.
No.
1 second. It's okay. It's a quick fix.
Oh.
But yeah, I got you. It's your turn, guys.
All right.
Yeah, sorry we're taking
First,
so long to
Have
beat
fun.
I want to do prepare for this is...
We just don't want to fight this dude because he scares us, and we're trying to do this in the least fight way possible. Reno, stop trying to shoot him in the face. God damn it.
Hey, yo,
I said the
no leak.
sky.
Wait, shit, the wrong spell. I'm gonna cast haste on myself. Prepare for this. And just activate my gauntlet and take the form of the rapier.
Understood. Hearing the approaching footsteps, Lorelei sets her gauntlet to its blade configuration and prepares for the battles to come. 1 second. I'm missing one token. And then I could transfer over.
Oh my god, my speed is scary right now. I have a 90 speed.
You're running.
Yeah. And that works really well with one of my abilities
Girl,
too.
I don't. Okay.
But
Do you want me to run? Cause I'm gonna have to catch up to you.
well, depending on what happens here, maybe. But I just because haste, I have a normal walking speed or movement speed of 45, and suddenly that's doubled from haste. I just suddenly have haste and 5 attacks.
Let me.
A crash fills the chapel as several more of the peacekeepers make their way within. They look upon the trio standing just before them, armed and clearly hostile. And you hear the call go up amongst them.
So I'm going to pick my cloak transformation to nimble hair, which gives me 10 foot more walking speed. And with hood up, I can wild shape into a bunny.
Real.
I will do that. I don't. That's just not an action. I'm going to. I don't know.
I gotcha.
Mm.
And let me just.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, I did not add that to a thing, did I? Wait.
Are they like gonna fight us, or are we? I mean, obviously they're aggressive, but does anybody like have a weapon now? Like, do they?
They all are armed with guns.
Great. Let me
So
see.
real.
I am going to spend 1 of my Scorn and Spite to activate Deicide Frenzy, which also comes with this. Are they within 50 feet?
1 second. Sorry. Had a little bit of a clunky clunk. 1 sec. 50 feet. Yes, they are within 50 feet.
Okay. So they have to make charisma. I think charisma save.
Yep, on their turn, they make a charisma save.
Okay, oh yeah, it's on their turn. Yeah, never mind.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, give me 1 more second.
Oh, I love this shield too, because I have advantage on initiative with this.
It's an wee situation.
Alright, so as they all line up with their guns drawn, Cairn quickly goes to work activating their hood and cloak,
Yay!
allowing them to shift into a small diminutive blanket.
I'm not yet, but I can.
I get you. Oh, because you were just stating
yeah.
that. Okay.
Because I need to fight.
Gotcha.
If I need to, I can. Yeah.
Escape tact.
Uh huh.
Yep. Okay, so As Lorelei watches the peacekeepers draw closer, clearly ready to contend with the group within, you hear one of them speak up.
We have some possible suspects, matching the description of several of the wanted individuals.
He looks over to the group.
You three, come quietly. And nobody has to bleed.
Okay.
That's
Yep.
cute.
The ones who will bleed will be your group.
And as you say this, roll initiative.
Great.
Ooh,
I need to
love
get my.
initiative.
hold on.
28.
I got a 2.
Oh wait,
Bessie, you're not
there's
one.
just people here.
No,
There's
no.
just people. Oh, Karen.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
not there.
okay.
Never mind.
Oh no!
Fuck.
I heard initiative.
You got triggered. Things got triggered.
You were ready to fight the dude with the scar.
No, because I was trying to pick up something and I heard initiative and I went, what?
Are you not at all paying attention to the
No,
plan
because I
we're
was
doing in
talking to
sex walk?
someone. That's why my mom came into my room.
Pay attention to the planning.
Damn! There's only so much I
I should
can
get a macro for
multitask.
this actually for this specific attack, but
Well, multitask, try
I'll
not to
figure
die,
that out
please.
after.
Alrighty. Lorelei, as you prepare to do battle, sword in hand, and your deacidic fury burning in your chest, what do you do?
I'm immediately going to use my movement to run right at the front of the group. And I'm going to use 2 Spite and Scorn to use Agris of the Apostate. To make... And that's on... I can roll attack on 5 of them, right? With that?
The
50 foot.
the creature counts as a swarm.
Oh! So is it 5 attacks on each one, or is it 1 per enemy, technically?
I
Or 1
would
per
say
thing?
5 on one target.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me roll 5 attacks. Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh. Oh god.
Okay.
Hmm. I see.
Now, I believe that's what you
Real?
call chunky, friends.
Chunk?
Yes,
Yeah.
that just
Brutal.
alone, that is
No,
20
I
d10
think-
force damage.
I think that's
Ah.
what you call dead.
Oh.
Go ahead and
Maybe
roll
not.
that
We're level
damage.
20. We're level 20. That's
Did I roll
probably
the
not bad.
actual weapon damage with that too, as well?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh god.
let me roll those
Ooh,
force
math.
damage. Oh shit, wrong thing. I gotta do custom for that. 20, 10.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro?
And oh wait, each of those attacks has the bonus from Deicide Frenzy of a d20 of force.
Oh.
One
no.
second. One sec. Just making sure that the hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, just like, there you go. Hold on to that just in case.
Let me just also. I forgot I can actually move myself.
So where's the 20d10 coming from again?
20d10 is from Agris of the Apostate. It's for each target that it technically hits, so it does 4d10, and that's 5 total. So would it be 20d10? Thing? Oh wait.
Oh, I see now. Okay, yep.
Yep.
Hold on.
Then the 5d20 is for just for
Yep,
each
and
attack.
then I'm just gonna do the charisma saves, just making sure I'm getting everything down.
Oh,
properly.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he's on his ass. They're on their ass. Okay.
Okay.
So, here is what happened. Lorelei, watching the peacekeepers approach, weapons drawn, in the blink of an eye, vanishes before their sight. The flash of lightning and steel can be heard resonating throughout the wooden building as gouts of crimson spray forth every which way, painting the scene in crimson as one by one each of the peacekeepers are cut down until none remain.
Goddamn!
Nice.
Goddamn Lorelei, what the fuck? Yo, Godbreaker is scary. Godbreaker is scary.
That was amazing. Oh my god.
But the sound of more footsteps can be heard in the distance
Right.
as more peacekeepers are approaching.
That is an action, correct? For using aggressively
Yes, that's an action.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
Okay,
your
just wanna
that's your
make
whole
sure.
action right there.
Yeah.
So with that said,
I do have the haste action too.
yes, so you get an
Okay.
additional action while still
I'm just
under the
gonna-
effect of the haste.
I will just ready an attack for the next person that comes. The next.
The
person
next
that can come
grouping
in.
that comes in and hits in range.
Yep.
Gotcha. You see Maurice slowly bringing his hands together in a mocking display of applause. Well done! And here I thought you were all a bunch of weaklings. Now that's how you draw blood. You and I are gonna be close friends. I can already tell. And as he casts a glance over his shoulder back at Karen, do hope to see you put on just as dramatic a display.
I'll nod. He's thinking in his head, I'm gonna try, but I won't say that to Maurice.
Okay. I was gonna say something, never mind.
Maurice, who can read thoughts no matter
And
what.
suddenly,
Oh, you're right.
Never
the
cannot hear your brain.
doorway is filled with more peacekeepers. As they come crashing through, you hear the sound of more groups from the other side. And as they pull into range, passing into the threshold, Lorelei, you have an attack of opportunity due to your readied action.
Oh, come!
Bringing your attack into bear. You deal 25 damage to the swarm, carving into a handful of the peacekeepers.
These dudes are full of holes from this fucking rapier. Oh wait. Add that for that. That little bit of force damage.
You got it. And then, as Maurice watches the display unfold, save some for me! He too vanishes, his form disappearing before reappearing just feet away from the peacekeepers now gathered at the doorway. He looks to Lorelei. Let's hope that lockbox of a mind you have protects you from this.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Does that count as a god effect though? Still, because I think it's just straight up immune to divine effects provoked directly by a god. It says.
It's only perceptive stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. You're still susceptible
okay.
to like magical
Okay,
effects and
okay.
the stuff of that nature.
Yeah. Just wanna make sure.
But you do have resistance.
Okay. So. Oh God, charisma save.
Oops, I didn't mean to roll that.
It's okay. Give me a charisma saving throw, Karen.
Okay.
Ooh, close.
And I can re-roll it if I want to. I have a fighter thingy.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine. I'll keep it.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh,
Shit.
fun.
Yippee madness.
This is about to get really, really interesting.
Oh
A
boy.
little funny. A little silly. A little goofy.
Ignore that one.
Never
Oh, not real.
acknowledge it.
Fascinating. Almost passed. Missed by 1.
No!
Okay.
Oh well.
Lorelei,
Memories can
Karen,
see into my mind now.
Peacekeepers in that order. So, 76 for Lorelei, 37 for Karen, and 39 for the
Great.
Peacekeeper.
Wait, was that damage or?
No,
Oh, yeah. Shit.
What is this?
oh boy.
Madness.
Madness
Oh,
effect.
that's disgusting.
What do I do?
Hold on. Just...
Find out.
You're
You
gonna
were-
find out.
Okay, here we go. Suddenly, Lorelei, you feel yourself driven by a strange compulsion. As you look about at the viscera, the guts strewn around you by your previous massacre of the platoon of peacekeepers, do you find yourself with a sudden compulsion to consume it?
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
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 Karen and the peacekeepers, however, appeared to be taken by a completely different compulsion. An instinctual one, driven by a primal sensation that all creatures carry,
Oh, no.
Oh.
as you are instilled with fear.
Oh.
Okay. That's valid at this point.
Yeah.
And the sad part is, the scary part, that's a passive thing. Yeah. He reaches forward and touches the group of peacekeepers. One of them.
Oh.
Oh dear God. And as he does so, you hear a blood-curdling scream of terror and madness fill this space as the hand he laid upon turns the guardsman against his compatriots, as you had just witnessed before, and he unleashes a hail of gunfire as they are all driven by this same innate insanity, and they cut each other down in the process.
Wow. Give me a chance to hit something. My reads.
I forget. Was Godbreaker proficient with charisma saves, or was it not charisma for it?
I believe it's wisdom and constitution, if I'm not
Okay,
mistaken.
yeah, I just want to make sure I had it up in there. Never mind then.
And as Karen, driven by this compulsion of fear, watches the horrible onslaught taking place before them, they're given pause due to your critical fail on the initiative roll.
Yeah.
But
Great.
taken by this innate instinct of fear and terror. You can only watch as the peacekeepers before you are butchered brutally.
What if I turn into a... No. If I... That'd be funny, but that... Sorry, I'm thinking. I can't tell if this is an ADHD thought or if it's, like, legit. Never mind. Keep going.
The heavy footfalls you had heard just moments before are given pause as the continuous gunfire erupting within the church seems to have made them reconsider their approach. And in this moment, you have an opportunity to reevaluate your own plan and how you wish to proceed.
Well, this is sad. I can't do anything.
Well,
There's too
cycling
much
back
I can
around.
do.
Cycling back around to the initiative order, you now can act. So like think of this as
I
kind
can?
of a bonus round where you don't have to fight anything at the moment. You can kind of plan your next move before more of the
okay.
men come pouring in, potentially.
So fear's passive,
Alternatively-
so I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, it lasts for a
Oh shit, I
minute.
didn't mean to go.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I was just trying to look at something. I didn't mean to cast it.
Ah.
But I don't know if that would even help me anyway.
But with that said, Maurice, watching Cairn frozen with fear and madness, closes the distance and lays that same hand that he had just placed upon the soldier moments ago upon your head. And as the gentle aroma of lavender and lilac sets you in a relaxing state, the fear falls away and your mind clears.
Great. What huh?
You've been de-feared and you have a moment to make another plan before the guardsmen come crashing in again.
Yeah, as soon as Karen got close enough to Lorelei, I think wouldn't have gone away because of the aura I had. Or
That would have been the case if they were close enough.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. Cause yeah.
I was able-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The heck did I... Sorry, I'm missing an elder... Okay. Alright, let me... I'm missing an Eldritch Invocation? Question mark.
It should be listed under the Eldritch Invocation
No,
trait on your
because
character
my class
sheet.
is weird. So when I picked them, I picked 3, but one of my feats basically does what one of them already does.
What's that?
Like it's so, the Eldritch feat I chose, gave me advantage on concentration when I took damage.
Yeah.
And so does Warcaster, which is a feat that I took. I don't have to change it right now. I'm just noticing that.
Well, with that said, if you do decide to keep both, you would get an additional modifier added on top of having advantage.
But is
So it's
that
kinda-
worse?
It's up to you. It's like pretty
me
much
see.
whether or not you want your spells to be uninterruptible or not.
Well,
I guess is the
saving
one
throws,
way.
concentration.
Concentration
What do you-
is Constitution, but the DC is only 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I have a plus 11 to that.
Which means that you can't fail concentration checks, pretty much.
Yeah, so
Yep.
that's why I...
Without a crit one, you can't fail concentration checks.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. Is it just a 10 and above?
Yep.
Oh.
And then with an 11
yeah,
modifier,
I can get rid of
you
both of
can't-
them then
yeah.
and do that. Okay. Delete.
Before the next group comes in, Laura's just gonna like take a second to try and just, like calm herself for a minute, I guess. over all this that's suddenly happening.
And as she tries to level herself, bring a centering back to what was a otherwise harrowing moment, she can't help but feel that burning deicidic fury in her chest refuse to subside.
Okay. I'm going to cast my bonus action Avatar of the Blood God, which is basically the whatever. The Blood God is the class, so it would be basically it's the Scarlet King basically. I don't know. Flavor that as you will. Resistance, non-magical damage, advantage on. Wait, let me just put it in. There you go. I should have used that earlier, huh? I might have succeeded. And that wait, no, that was
Yeah, it's charisma.
Okay, yeah, that was charisma. Man.
Yeah, it's advantage on strength checks, so. But the save was against. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyway.
Yeah, but it gives me +5 to all my attack and damage rolls. So.
Yep.
Okay, I'm good. I'm just waiting. I don't know. Looking at Maurice, is he doing anything? We can't run. We're not cowards.
He appears to have this almost gleeful look on his face, a smile of unnatural width and jubilation. Splatters of blood crisscross across the face that he's now borrowing. As you look upon the corpse of his original form, but moments ago.
Just glancing towards Maurice for a second, the grip on the blade tightening.
Alright. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Everybody?
Yes, all you, Lorelai, and Maurice, all three of ya.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. My stats are so bad, but I do.
Because if not.
Ooh.
You know what? So I think.
Great!
Great.
Fair enough. Okay.
She's not exactly in the mindset right now where thinking whether it's not a good idea, and that adds a 1 to my save.
Fair enough.
I don't know if that helps or not. Or if I passed or failed. I don't know if I passed or failed.
So, as you have a moment of reprieve against the onslaught of peacekeepers attempting to take you in, you suddenly hear the sound of cracking glass before a hail of gunfire comes raining in from the left side of the building. As you peer over in the direction, attempting to dodge behind whatever cover you can, you see various members of the peacekeepers launching forth an onslaught of gunfire from their windowed perches. And as a result, it's not the attack that I'm worried about. There we go. Both Lorelai and Maurice take 8 damage, while Cairn...
Oh my god.
Actually, no, Cairn, you also take 8 damage because you have resistance to non-magical damage.
Yeah.
The bullets aren't magical.
During my DSI frenzy, I have resistance too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so would it be at 4? Or was that already halved?
Yeah, it's already halved. Because
Okay.
it did 16 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm shrugging it off pretty much.
As you all begin to kind of take cover in whatever areas you can, hiding behind the pews from the gunfire that just hailed inward, you suddenly hear the sound of several metallic objects against wood. And what's your passive perception, guys? Lorelai and
13.
Mine
Aaron?
is high. 24.
What?
Lorelai, you peer over at the sound that you just heard, and you see what look to be small canister-like devices. They seem to be rolling across the wood in the direction of the center aisle. And you immediately recognize this through your various tinkering to be a flashbang grenade.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm just gonna immediately. Can I try to toss it back?
Currently, there's none close enough for you to toss back. They kind of like underhand toss them
Okay.
in. You know what I mean, type deal.
Yeah.
The tactical toss.
Yeah. Then I guess I'm just gonna prepare myself for when they are about to go off. I guess I don't know if I have anything to do to negate it.
Let me. I'm gonna cast Thunderstep,
Oh wait.
which is 3rd level. Well, maybe Is it that important? How long is it gonna take before this thing goes off?
It'll likely go off in a matter of seconds, so you only have a few
Okay.
moments to act.
Yeah, I'm using Thunderstep, teleport. It's a range
Actually?
of 90 feet. What?
I have a really dumb idea. That could be
What?
good.
If you don't tell it to Kieran, he's not gonna do it. So what is it?
No, for me to do.
Oh.
That's a lot of that's a.
Just scroll up to the name of the spell.
Oh yeah, I see what it is.
Not being worn or carried.
Okay, interesting. Clever use. 120
Ooh.
feet puts it well within range. So yeah, you could animate. What is it? 5 objects? 5
Up to 10.
Up to 10. Well, it'd be tiny because they're small.
Oh yeah.
They're itty bitty.
10 non-magical objects within range, not being carried.
Yep,
Medium
10.
counts as 2. So yep, 10.
So it'd be like 10. Yeah.
Have them fling
Lorelai.
themselves back out.
Catching sight of the flashbang grenades tossed into the church, reacts quickly and reaches out a hand, animating the various devices as they slowly rise up from their tossed positions before launching themselves from whence they came at high speed back out the windows.
Wow.
You suddenly hear the discharge of the blast and the screams of pain and terror. Clearly, they were caught in the blast of their own flashbangs. And you have a moment of opportunity to slip out of the church. Do you take it, or do you hold your ground?
What do you think the play is here, Dino? Do you think we should stay and
let's
fight, or do you
repeat
get
that.
out? Huh?
Let's repeat that.
We have a chance to escape, possibly, or slip out. Or are we
So,
gonna
as
stay and fight?
Lorelai tossed the flashbangs back through the windows, this, in fact, used the flashbangs that were already pulled, their pins were pulled, on their tossers. So, essentially, they got hit with their own flashbangs. They can't see, meaning
I'm
you
leaving.
have
I'm
a
not
moment.
a coward.
Meaning you have a moment
I
to
mean,
either
not
slip
leaving, I'm
out
not
of the
a coward,
church,
sorry.
or you can hold your ground.
Would anybody like a quick perception check outside to see how many there are around us? Just get like a tactical look.
Yep,
See.
roll perception.
Sentinels. Oh, that's persuasion. Oops. Perception. Where's perception? There we go.
A 28. Oof.
Damn.
It appears as you glance about at the various windows and entry points into the building that slowly the church is getting surrounded. The left side of the building is fully covered, and you can already peer through the windows on the right side and catch the glimpsing shadow, the glints of shadow passing quickly by.
to be a long, drawn-out fight, and if it comes to that, we'll be in the best situation. We should
I'm gonna think in my
reposition.
head. I'm not a coward, so if Maurice hears me, he will be proud of me, and he will say, "Wow, you're doing such a good job."
Real?
Oh.
Or just call you a dumbass for saying that you want to stay and fight
Yeah.
and not
He would.
big fight.
I don't know. Why would we leave? These are
We are being
mean people.
surrounded at the moment, and we may not. They have clearly a lot of resources to expend for this.
Hmm.
We're better off repositioning so we can get back with the rest of the group.
I'm gonna shrug.
So, alright. Well, whether or not Karen wants to leave or not, Lorelai at least is gonna take a tactical retreat, and she's gonna use one charge of her amethyst lodestone. Hold on. Let me just put it in the chat what it does. She's to immediately get out of stash for it.
And Lorelai, seeing a moment, a lapse in the defenses of the Peacekeeper, taps into one of her various artifacts and launches out of the open doorway of the church at high speed, taking to the air as she flies beyond the grasp of nearby Peacekeepers, and is for the first time allowed a proper view of the church and the Peacekeepers moving to surround it. Never has she seen a domestic militant force used in such number. They seem to be pouring in mass from the High Market District to the northwest. And you likely have minutes before the entire building is surrounded.
Should quick go back down to like last chance. Are we leaving or no? They are more on their way.
Maurice looks to Lorelai.
Very close to surrounded.
Well, I'm not exactly concerned about them. It would be inconvenient to have to deal with so many. Fine. And Maurice turns to Karen, placing a hand upon their head. Come, there'll be more blood to spill.
Yay! I won't say yay, I'm gonna say great. Sounds wonderful.
So,
And the trio make a break for the threshold, running out into the slums yonder, in the various shanty towns. Now give me a sneaking check.
Me?
Yeah, sneak. As you attempt to cling to the shadows and disappear amidst the chaos taking place around you.
Oh my god.
17's not bad. You
My
pass.
stats are... They're not a 25, Lorelai.
what?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Stealth check, Lorelai?
Oh yeah, my bad.
You see? See?
He's got a smaller modifier than you!
That,
You got a +9, he's got a 5!
Also, technically, it was with disadvantage because my armor.
Oh,
That is all.
True. But
So you
No
both
sweat.
got 17.
All
Yeah.
the same, you would still manage to pass.
Yeah.
And amidst the chaos taking place within the slums, the trio take to the alleyways and tight passages of its various dilapidated constructs, avoiding any groups of peacekeepers and watching as they unleash an untold level of violence upon the impoverished class. And you hear Maurice say, for the first time, something somewhat uncharacteristic.
Oh no.
Disgusting.
But he bites his tongue all the same. And you continue on before eventually finding your escape.
This is so sad.
And in the meantime, we're going to take a quick little 5-minute break while I fix a fresh cup of coffee. Because we've been playing for 2 hours, guys.
Yippee!
Yeah. So, if you've been sitting for the last 2 hours, I encourage you to hop up, stretch your leggies, grab a drink, snack, get those blood clots out, because you know you don't want them. They're not good. They're bad.
Nope.
They're really
Spaghetti
yeah.
noodles.
So,
Yep.
I was
Like-
waiting for you to
one
say that.
question before you
Either.
go: Does
What's that?
Greater
Legs are
Restoration
like
work on
noodles.
madness?
And the blood
Yes.
clots are the
I just realized I do
meatballs.
have that actually.
Yes, Greater Restoration does in fact work on madness, yes.
Okay, so I'll eventually have to do that. Yeah, I remember.
And when we
Guys, I need
return,
this-
we will be
ingredient.
rejoining the other group. And they're
We finally got a plan.
perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Alrighty. Catch you in 5.
I'm gonna make hot chocolate. I'll be back.
Please. into necrophilia, but no.
Hey guys.
Oh my god, timing.
That was one hell of a time to come back in. Wow.
Timing.
Wow, timing. I love it.
Hi.
I fucking knew it!
I had like gut feeling like 3, 2, 1.
I knew.
What if I started crying, guys?
I knew.
Funny.
Real quick, could you post again in the Discord
I got it.
the art you made? Yeah, can someone
I
find
just-
that for me?
I just want to say, I knew as soon as I
Thank you.
fucking said that. Silas would undeafen. I knew as soon as I fucking said that, Silas would undeafen.
I
You
hate
really played
everything.
yourself.
I'm like, I
You
gotta
play
say it.
yourself.
Divine
I gotta
providence,
say it.
friends.
I feel faint.
It's a little silly.
I'm not gonna put context behind what I was. I'm not gonna put context behind what I said, but just know what I said is true. Please.
I can
No,
imagine.
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just,
I'll tell you after,
I don't
Silas.
think we want to know.
I'll-
more.
Or you
I'll
Simon.
summarize by
You
it started
sorry.
by me judging them for saying they were gay for Maurice, and then it led to there.
Because I'm pretty sure you said Maurice looked half
Which
dead
one
when
is
we met
him?
him. So I said I was gay for his personality because he looked half dead, and then
Oh
I
my
said
gosh, it's
I'm not
me, you
into-
drew me!
And then I
Yep,
said I'm
everybody.
not into necrophilia.
Looked really good.
Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry.
Always fun to see
Nearly,
you guys
nearly
art.
done. I just gotta get
I
the
am-
shading and a couple little elements finished in the background, and it should be good to
Okay, who's
present.
who? Because I know Lorelai,
I
but
feel I still gotta finish
Oh, that's
inking like
Maurice.
7 people, and then I need
He's
to
the one in
fully
the leather,
render.
yeah, with the red hair.
For the
like-
love of fuck, I'm so sorry that's what you came back
Auburn.
to.
Yeah.
I love it though. That's so funny.
he looks like he would be in like some like Bunko Stray Dogs, and I'm sorry, but
You know,
he does.
honestly, I kind of get those vibes.
It's a little. It's
It
just
is
a
what
little
it
bit of
is.
insanity.
Just like a smidge.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, but Silas saying Maurice has red hair and then Pyrie also having red hair, I'm like,
It's a little silly.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Truly makes the joke I was going to make far
I love
worse.
Little Goblin. And Diva Little Goblin.
I'll put
Grace.
it in chat for you guys.
I love her so much. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Okay, guys. You ready to continue?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I can't.
I want to die. Well,
It's
at least
okay.
now every,
Mine's about
but,
that.
but at least everybody who watches stream knows that I'm not. I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
I mean, I could have been saying the
Thumbs up.
opposite, but I'm so happy I Anyway, so fighting big scary guy or trying not to fight big scary
We
guy.
don't want to fight him, no.
Oh my gosh. But like real. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry again.
Oh my
me
God,
has
no.
There's
Oh
a
my
lot to unpack
God.
there,
I
guys.
hate this.
That's,
I hate this.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I did warn you guys,
Wow.
the later it gets and around midnight, I lose my filter.
I didn't need Arizona. See, I can't do this right now.
Normal strange limits, what they say.
I hate the family circle, guys.
It's not the family tree, it's the
Oh, not the family circle.
it's not the family tree, it's the family spear.
It is. It is
Family twig.
actually.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
god.
where we leave off?
the family weed.
So, friends.
This is the funniest. I love these things. Maybe this is a Facebook meme, but I think that's funny.
Oh, God.
faint.
No, Eden.
Okay.
This one's pretty good
So-
too.
As you stare down from the cliffside, just adjacent to the illusionary forest you've conjured before the caravan, you look upon the stranger toting his massive sidearm and his prompting to make yourselves known. What does the party choose to do?
Cry. Just start bawling.
Imagine.
That's a little silly.
Okay, we had a plan. Let's do that.
After that little tidbit we just had, my brain kind of just went numb.
Yeah.
No.
My bad. I completely feel that. That is on me.
No, it's not. No, it's kind
It's
of
on
my fault.
everything. It's on everything.
Okay, so we had a plan to go in confidently, yet not like intimidatingly. Just we don't want to be too showy because otherwise we'll look like we're trying too hard and we'll look more fake, more acting. As we're free to show up confidently, like we are what we are because
We are.
kinda aren't lying. We're just not really followers, we're just working with. Anyway, we're just going confidently, so we look more words that brain cannot produce at the current moment.
We want to look confident, but we don't want to look overconfident. Pretty much, it's like whatever is
We just
neutral, but
wanna
not like
walk
we're
in.
trying hard. Yeah.
Yeah, and we want to have a kind of formation in case it does get bad, where we have the long range back, so we sold Nemi and Grace. Mid range, like Dr. Beatdown, and there was one more
Right.
person that my brain and Joy, and then
Joy.
in front we have Mix's character, which for some reason I can't remember the name
Fair.
of for the life of me. Fair, Abel, and Pyrie in the middle because they're the one doing most of the brain kind of worky stuff to seem more illusionary, kind of like they're working more. Anyway, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because I do not.
Do you guys think Marie is the Joker?
No, you can't leak our DMs, Vic. Stop.
Sorry, what?
Leaking our DMs. Stop.
Reno, what if I leak our DMs?
It's about the campaign. It's about D&D. Okay, our DMs are about
I'll
D&D.
show you guys the voice messages I sent to Reno. Mine. I will send mine. Not you.
I just said Maurice seems like he's like one of those guys that's like, I'm the Joker.
We live in a society.
Think about how you
We
said
live
I'm
in a
literally Marie.
society.
I'm thinking about that.
You're literally Maurice Mix.
Jane.
Okay,
I want to kill you.
please.
Losing it at Dino. Dino
What?
was making me lose it in the fucking Discord.
I feel like I'm going insane.
I'm really.
Oh,
look at the Discord.
All right, can we go back to D&D?
Yeah,
My
okay,
brain is
okay,
gonna
guys.
liquefy. My brain is gonna liquefy before we end, please.
Call a punny, Batman. I call a punny.
No.
Little Joker.
That's Animal Joker.
You know what? I'm just gonna put this here. There you go.
Pyrie up front and center. Pyrie is the star of the show, using their ability to be telepathic and shit.
And, utilizing the cover of the forest, the group takes to a rough formation, should anything go awry. And navigating through its illusionary trees, they make for its southern edge before cresting the tree line as the illusion fades away, revealing your collection. As the man looks upon the group and the trees fade from sight, He cocks a somewhat scrutinous eyebrow.
Well, well. Now that's one hell of a trick if I've ever seen one.
Roy's just gonna give a small grin and just be like, why, thank you.
So you lot claim to be working for Mr. Maurice, eh?
The accent.
Honestly, the accent, Silas, I can say is on point.
It is, but I hate
It really is. Like,
I'm
I
sorry,
hate
but
it,
you
but
sound like you just walked into my job and is ordering a number 1. Honestly. On point, but I hate it because it's so good.
Oh, you killed Silas.
Uh-oh.
No.
You killed him. You killed Silas.
Oh
no.
He's dying of laughter.
Is he dead now? Is the DM dead?
How did we kill the DM?
Critical. You
I
rolled a
guess I
nat
can
20
add
on
Silas
making him laugh.
to the
Guys, if Silas
list
is dead,
of
does
people
this mean
that
I get
accidentally
to... Oh
murdered.
shit, he's back, guys. He's alive.
Are you okay, Silas?
I'm okay.
Okay,
got
you
you?
know what? I will never compliment your accents ever again. Fuck you and your accent. I'm kidding.
Well, that's so mean, though. He's so good at them.
He is.
I'd
That's why I
like to
hate this
order a
one.
number 1 with the side of chicken tendies.
Exotic. Oh, too bad.
You sound like one of the you sound like one of my regulars.
With this side of curly fries.
Let me get them curly fries with that southwestern sauce. Makes them nice and lively.
I can't. Okay. D&D. I can't. My brain is gonna liquefy.
Okay, yeah.
Please.
So you all work for Mr. Halifax, eh?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess Pyrie is just going to give a thumbs up to the funny talking dude.
That explains the fancy tricks. But you know something? I don't like me fancy tricks.
Oh.
Oh, well then.
They tend to be the ploy of hucksters and charlatans.
What? What does that mean?
You all hucksters and charlatans.
What does that mean?
I don't even know how I can respond to that
you
without
know?
laughing. I'm sorry.
Scam artist.
Pyrie is going to direct to the funny talking dude and just say we are just under the orders of Maurice to get a vehicle and get back to him. All we're trying to do. I fear for my life talking to this man.
I fear as a player, as a character, bro.
Psychic with everyone involved now, then Dr. Bustdown and Roy can actually probably help either give you advantage if that's how it works, or just roll separate persuasion, because I think they're both decent at that. Dr. Bustdown for sure, but
Oh yeah.
Am I rolling persuasion for telling him that I'm just trying to get back to my homie?
I'm just letting you know if you need a cover story, those are the two people who you need to let know so they can help.
Find it to be a mighty interesting coinkydink that you lot trying to get back to the city after Mr. Maurice told us to head that way. Might call it divine providence.
Well,
And as he
is
says this, his
God.
eyes flash with a golden hue.
What the fuck?
As he does so, his eyes widen as he looks to Pyrie, to Fair, Abel, Joy,
Oh.
Isolde, and then Grace.
Automata ain't that surprising.
Oh my gosh.
And a handful of you other lot seem to be regular folk. But I smell the dead among you.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Sorry, I stink a little bit. I showered.
Oh, I have a genuine question, I guess, Silas. Would Pyre also smell dead?
Yep.
Okay, there you go. Okay,
Guys, are we gonna have a problem?
he does sound like
Is
my
there
homophobic
something
uncle.
wrong with the dead people?
So natural.
Oh, I see. It is. It's
Joy is
unnatural.
just sitting there,
Then
grinning.
you hear Abel.
What is unnatural is your obnoxious talking.
Damn.
Oh.
Now,
Pirate.
will you aid us? Or will I eat your heart?
Damn.
Uh-oh, Abel! Pyre
Damn.
is just going to slap a hand over Abel's whatever he has for a mouth.
He's just a little aggressive.
He's a little silly.
And I'm going to say to the guy who was the funny talking dude, I'm sorry, this is my very aggressive friend. Please ignore him. We tried
Can't
to
say I'm
help.
surprised that
like to be
abomination's acting out of line. Told you that they're unnatural.
Can he not tell that Pyre is unnatural?
Can you not tell that we're not some of us, or if not all of us, are not from, here?
Can Joy tell specifically who he's wary of, if that's possible? Is there, besides like Abel, obviously, that
He's staring daggers at Abel, Joy, and Pyre.
Okay, so Joy's just
Real.
having a field day then.
I love how Pyre is the main communicator of the group at the current moment, and, yep, okay.
They're friends.
It bodes well. It bodes well because
Introduce yourself, please.
you know the fact that he's
um,
calling you like stinky and stuff like that, but you're still trying to communicate with him. I think that speaks for
Exactly.
your
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, Pyre is going to say to the funny talking dude again. Abomination and all, I guess. This is Abel. I'm Pyre. Oh, I love that nobody else in the group can hear what Pyre is saying.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah.
And Pyre's talking muted.
Yeah.
Everyone else is deafened.
That's all Pyre's gonna say. It's just introduce Abel and themselves.
Joy is just gonna be like, if it must be known, I am Joy.
I'm very scared right now.
What a name.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So,
Yeah.
at least you know how to play nice.
So mean.
Why is he so mean?
So tell me, corpses,
Oh god.
why exactly do I need to give you a ride?
It's like
Maurice was very mad last time we talked to him, and he wanted us to get back ASAP.
he is not happy with the fact that we are not with him.
Very, very unhappy.
He seemed more
Upset.
Very upset.
Yeah, and if you know
than he does
anything,
usually.
Yeah, if you know
Yeah, if
anything
you know
about
any-
him.
yeah.
Oh.
He scares me a little bit. I'm not even going to
A
lie.
little bit.
He scares me a lot. Pyre is saying this, like, to where the group can hear, and the
Joy is honestly just
Main dude.
watching the conversation, looking
Oh.
fully amused.
but Pyre only ever talks mentally. Everybody can hear Pyre. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, excuse me, actually. Hold on. That's better.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That's the
Oh,
worst
no.
roll for us.
No, but we're telling the truth. Why would we worry if we're telling the truth?
I'm always worried. I don't want to fight this dude.
What if you rolled a nat 1 and didn't believe us even though we were telling the truth?
I'm shitting bricks right now, bro.
It's fine. As long as we tell the truth, we'll be fine.
Which we are. Okay, fair enough.
Exactly.
So you say Mr. Maurice would be very upset if you were delayed in your return?
Very upset. That phone
Very.
call went really bad.
I'm sure at this point he wants to wear our skin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even get to stop you in character. Eden, honey, no.
What?
You can't say that because they might want to attack us.
I'm confused.
What I'm saying is, you also are making it seem like we're on his bad side, and that they might get praise for getting rid of us.
But he wants us there. He wants us.
For being late, of course.
Yeah. Took a detour.
There, Pyrie adds the for being late. There you go. Adds the for being late after where.
Just saying, you gotta be as specific as possible.
Okay, I'm dumb. I don't specific.
It's
Pyrie's
okay.
socially inept. If you think Eden's bad, Pyrie's only
You're
slightly
doing
better.
great, though. You're doing a wonderful job.
Maurice listens to what you have to say.
Maurice.
Oh, not Maurice, sorry.
If only.
Brain fart. I thought my brain's somewhere else. Anyway, the man listens to what you have to say. His eyes appear to narrow as he takes the words in.
I do admit that Mr. Maurice's wrath is something to be taken seriously.
He then whistles, and one of the marauders hops down from the war rig. In his hand, he carries a metal case, no bigger than a toolbox. And taking a knee before the mysterious man, he opens the box. The man withdraws what looks to be a phone. And a long antenna is pulled from its interior.
Is it like one of those like giant phones? The brick.
It's an old school satellite
Oh
phone.
no.
I love
God.
these things. Isolde's vibrating.
Is there a tumor on the side of his head?
What?
I think the question should be, do you want to know how he got these scars?
I need to go get water. 1 sec.
Yandiva!
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, I'm dying.
He brings the phone to his ear, and after several moments, he appears to have connected with whomever he's calling. He speaks in a low tone into the receiver, completely inaudible over the natural sounds and ambiance of the surrounding deserts.
You mean the wind that goes...
That and
Precisely.
Yep, that and the random weird creatures that live out here.
That's true.
After several quick nods and a rather grim expression on his face, he sets the receiver back down within the device, and the marauder runs away, case in hand, to return to the rig.
Well, 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 I do, in fact, have some good news and some bad news.
Oh.
What would you care to hear first?
Can we hear the bad news first?
Yeah, sure.
Bad news is there's a witch hunt in Oio right now. Seems the friends you got back there and our beloved Maurice seem to be in a spot of trouble.
Of course they are.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
That said, good news is your story checks out.
Oh, thank God.
which means we're gonna head ourselves up to the city like and have ourselves a little fun. How about that?
Yippee!
Thumbs up.
Anything that
Sounds
gets
delightful.
Anything to take us back, please.
anything that gets us back to Maurice before he gets angrier. Sounds amazing to me.
Right fine by me too. Mount up,
He says as he gestures to the war rig before he makes his way back over to the vehicle and hops into the driver's seat. As the group approaches the trailer of the vehicle, you catch sight of the deep animosity and stares of madness from its current inhabitants and mounted individuals. But none bar your passage as you climb up one of the nearby ladders into the interior of the trailer. Within a veritable armory, as it appears all manner of guns, bullets, weapons, explosives, and several instruments of various uses are all stored within. A collection of 8 marauders appear to be joining you in this interior space. As the last of you hops within, moments later you feel a sudden lurch as the vehicle pulls forward, and you feel the gentle sensation of the vehicle accelerating, charging through and rising to speed as this caravan of road warriors make their way up to Oyo. The ride is bumpy, unpleasant, and uncomfortable. The hanging odor of unwashed bodies, gun oil, and undischarged gunpowder permeate the air of this tight space with minimal ventilation. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Man.
Sit, both of you, time out.
Why
Sibling
don't
shit
do this
list,
late?
y'all are off the cookie list.
It's never too late to be on Santa Claus's naughty list. I'm just saying.
I just
Can you
gotta
post
say,
another one of those, please? They're so funny.
I just gotta say, Isla beat you guys to it.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, dear Lord.
I read what you said.
The Fae orgy. I love this.
Two D&D sessions back to back where I'm frowning most of the
I
What
just
the
gotta
fuck?
say,
Poor
I just
Mix.
gotta say, the Fae orgy was my fault. Not even gonna lie.
That doesn't
That
help.
doesn't help
That
me
doesn't
frowning.
help.
That doesn't help me frowning still.
Anyway,
What
I
if I'm
just,
crying?
I just
Oh
want
my
to get back
goodness.
to Maurice, please, back to Maurice.
Yeah.
I don't think I want you to go anywhere after what you just said.
Stay in the corner, please.
Again, Fall Star sibling corner of shame.
I live in that corner,
Even
by the way.
It's
yeah,
only
I'm
your
bringing-
corner. You're the only one there.
I
I'm
live
just
bringing
you.
your daily snacks later.
I want to cry.
Cry harder.
You know, let me go grab some lemons. Be right back, guys.
Maurice.
No.
Anyway, I'll shut up now.
How much longer are we planning on?
Did I break Silas?
I think you did.
Okay.
No, I'm just adjusting some map stuff.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if you were still taking the mental damage, though.
Ah, it's my fault.
I can go for till 30, but only because I want to see Maurice again.
I am getting tired.
I need to go to bed.
I might have to get up at like 6:30.
Well, if you guys want, we can wrap up here. It's not a big
that
deal. Like, this
good?
is a shorter, like I said, this was supposed to be a shorter session. And of course, there's also like other days we can keep going, you know, like the holidays are going to be a lax time for everybody. You know, everybody's got family stuff going on. So I want to make sure that, you know, you can do what you need to do IRL, because, you know, life is important and more important than D&D. Okay?
Sure.
But also, if you want to play D&D, that we can. And keep things going.
Yeah.
I just want more Maurice.
I
With
might
that
have
said-
been able to do longer, but I did have dinos very chaotic.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yesterday.
It was hell. That D&D session was hell.
Yes.
You don't understand, guys. I almost started
so
crying.
I will give you a small spoiler of what's to expect when we continue again.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Why the fuck does this look like Waterdeep, guys? I'm pissed.
Why does this look like Waterdeep?
Guys,
Because it's the same map,
No.
I know it is. That's why I'm saying
No
it.
way. No way. We back in Waterdeep?
We're back in
Oh,
Waterdeep.
yo, guys, we're back in
Deja
Waterdeep.
vu.
Oh,
I
not
just
again.
made it.
Guys, please, I can't handle
Higher
more
on
water.
the-
I might actually cry.
It's Waterdeep with cars.
I love Waterdeep.
Oh, Lord.
So,
I love the
guys,
peacekeepers.
I hope you're ready.
Yippee.
I'm
No.
ready for Maurice.
No.
Anyway,
We've
I'll
got
shut
the
up.
others on their way back to the city. And this trio attempting to keep away from the peacekeepers until then. Or perhaps wreak as much havoc as they can until then. We'll have to find out next session, eh?
Next episode on the
Next
errands of the...
on
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
Real.
On Silas's Nightmare D&D.
Bust down outro time.
No.
Yeah.
Well, if you want Nightmare
not that,
D&D,
not that arena,
please
the arena,
just
that's
look at
different.
Waterdeep.
Okay.
This is
okay.
just Dr. Bustdown commentates the outro.
I see.
You know what? We really should just occasionally record. I need to upgrade Clip Studio so I have an animation thing. And
Welcome
we
to-
should just record
request.
mini outros.
No,
Dr.
Dr.
Bustdown,
Bustdown's
can you
breaking the
say
fourth
next
wall.
time there'll be water deep in depression? Can you say that?
Oh, but you already made the joke.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate. Quite
Use the sound
unfortunate.
effect.
Silly sound. Go.
Hold on, I gotta time it.
What?
Okay.
What?
Next time there'll be water deep in depression. Cue.
Cue silly sound.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You should have put a laughing track.
Absolutely.
I don't have
that'd
a
be
laugh track.
perfect.
I don't
Get
have a
it
laugh
right
track.
now.
What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? That's
Get a laughing
funny.
track right now.
Tell me when you find it so I can do it again for the third time.
No, joke's over.
Joke's
Oh,
over.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Dude.
I hate everything.
Alrighty, friends. So just hit me up on Discord if we can squeeze in more of these smaller sessions. I'll let you know, because holidays and all that. That said,
Yeah.
I will be hosting the Unlikely Few group tomorrow. Will be
What?
wait, no, not tomorrow. Actually, yeah.
What?
Hold on, never mind.
What?
Oh yeah,
50-50 on
they're
whether I'll be able to go.
they're also hold on, I forgot about that. I forgot about the Discord stuff.
I
Yeah.
have a
So yeah,
very
just hit me up
chaotic
whenever you
question.
guys have free time. What's up?
Mhm.
When is Christmas Eve and Christmas? Because I don't celebrate that, and I genuinely do
tomorrow
not
is
It's Christmas
remember.
Eve today.
Tomorrow is
Technically,
Christmas. Oh, today.
Right now.
It's
It's
right
Christmas
now. It's
Eve
Christmas
today,
Eve,
right
and
now.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Christmas Eve.
Yep.
I see. I
Because
see.
today, since you're in Eastern, it is official.
Yep.
It
Eastern
is
time.
Saturday, December 24th.
Yep. Christmas.
So Merry
Eve.
Christmas, my beloved children.
I saw no
Thank
clue.
Happy
you.
holidays, you fucker.
Same
I-
shit.
Thank
Well, I
you.
I
mean,
did not
That felt
know.
so
it's
heartfelt.
literally about to be Christmas, so I thought it would appropriate to say Merry Christmas to those who celebrate Christmas.
Me and Strange, whose
We don't
holiday has been going
celebrate,
on for a few days.
Then enjoy the end of the
celebrate
year.
Anything.
Bingo.
We
And
only
look
really
forward to
celebrate
another
the
year of
holiday,
depression.
but
There's not
Me and
really
Strange,
celebrating.
whose
Some
holiday has been
espresso for
going
our
on for a few
depresso
days.
friends.
Yippee!
Millennial response. I'm sorry.
scheduling wise,
It
I might
is
be
what
able
it
to do
It's
is.
not the worst one, but it
week, but I
is.
got to do the New Year's art thing. I
Yeah.
need to make sure that's done, but I
We could-
should be free.
Yeah. I mean, of course, we all have to figure it out. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
got a few
Silas,
days to
is
talk.
something
So.
D&D happening tomorrow?
No. I
Oh my gosh.
misremembered the Discord conversation with Remy and the others.
Mhm.
Thank
It's
God. I
been
was
a
like, wait,
hectic week.
I was gonna say I can't do anything tomorrow. I have work thing tomorrow.
Yeah, no sweat, no sweat.
They're making me do a stupid Christmas thing, and I'm like, ugh, yeah.
Yeah. Never really
Whatever.
been a big fan of those.
I get free
Like job
stuff.
No.
He can't.
No.
He can't.
No, he doesn't know what
He's a
that
fucking
is.
turret.
What?
Doctor
He doesn't know
can't
what
bust
joy
down.
and happiness.
He's
needs
basically a
no-
mobile turret, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Doctor can't bust down.
He doesn't know what that
So-
means.
With that said, I'm gonna close out, guys. I'll catch you a little bit later, alright?
Yep.
Bye.
Man, it feels good to be back in it again. Let me tell you. I feel like a part of my life is back. D&D, my beloved. As always, my friends, it's an absolute pleasure. And I'm so thankful for all of you who come through, hang out, and follow this story of craziness and nonsensicalness. That said, tomorrow, if you're not doing anything and you want to hang out for the holidays, I'll be playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. Now that everything's up and running again, stream schedule should be back on point, with the exception of D&D, as we mentioned before, holidays. But we should be back on schedule with that bad boy, like, after New Year's, I think. I think it was like the 5th is what everybody was generally leaning towards. Maybe sooner. And of course, there will be these, like, shorter one-shots that we kind of squeeze in where we can. But that said, thank you so much for coming through. Much love, folks. Be sure to drink plenty of water, as it is the cornerstone of a healthy body. Get plenty of rest, cornerstone of a productive day. But more important than all of that, that you continue to love yourselves and each other, that tomorrow might be a better day. And before we call it a quits, let's drop a raid over by Code Vasto. Hey, doing some art. Show them some love and appreciation. Now give me 1 sec. Alrighty, guys. You take care of yourselves. Much love. And I will catch you all tomorrow with some Final Fantasy. Might be getting into Endwalkers, because I just finished Shadowbringers. So, take care till then.